China supplying North Korea, Iran with dangerous nuclear tech, missiles. China is continuing to sell dangerous nuclear technology and missiles around the world, mainly to North Korea and Iran, according to the Congressional Research Service. A CRS report published earlier this month reveals that the Chinese government seems to have ceased direct involvement in nuclear arms proliferation and sales of complete missile systems in favor of hiding behind cutout entities. The Chinese government has apparently ended its direct involvement in the transfer of nuclear and missile-related items, but Chinese-based companies and individuals continue to export goods relevant to those items, particularly to Iran and North Korea, the report states. A more recent focus of China's arms proliferation has been the threat of the acquisition of American-origin nuclear technology. The CRS report said a 2018 State Department annual report on arms compliance provided details of the illicit activities by China. The Chinese government has denied engaging in arms proliferation activities and has insisted it supports international arms control and non-proliferation regimes. The report, based on highly classified intelligence, said Chinese companies in 2018 supplied missile goods restricted by the Missile Technology Control Regime (MTCR), an informal international arms accord, to Iran, North Korea, Syria, and Pakistan. Beijing ignored U.S. government appeals to stop the sales, the report said. The most recent State Department arms compliance report omitted details of the Chinese proliferation activities but stated that Beijing continued to supply missile goods in violation of its MTCR commitments. The arms proliferation has continued despite decades of sanctions imposed on Chinese entities for arms proliferation activities. The most recent sanctions were imposed in November against 2 Chinese entities for what the State Department said were in response to the company's transfer of sensitive technology and items to Iran's missile program. Earlier in 2017, the Treasury Department sanctioned a Chinese coal company for using foreign exchange produced by selling North Korean coal and using the funds to purchase nuclear and missile components for Pyongyang. The CRS report sought to distance the Chinese government from the illicit arms proliferation, quoting former State Department arms expert Van Dipen as saying that even if the arms-related transfers are not state-sponsored, the government has failed to devote enough resources to stop them.